All right, so we are live here for this LILJ High School Winter League matchup. Nassau versus Suffolk. And that's a goal for Half Hollow Hills. Anthony Rayo getting the party started for the T-Birds. Hills taking on Massapequa. Class A versus Class A. And you know what that means. A potential Long Island Championship preview. But we are a ways away from that, as we're just getting started here in the High School Winter League. As Hills already 1-0, looking to improve to 2-0, while Massapequa looking for their first win. So possession now with Massapequa. As the Chiefs, Michael Wygand, gonna get that behind the cage. And now they get that one as the Chiefs continue to move it around. As that shot goes wide there by Tyler Burns. And a late clock for Massapequa. And that's going to be a violation. So Massapequa just not aware. And Hills now looks to clear with Anthony Rayo, the UNC commit. That shot is good. View was a little obstructed there momentarily, but Anthony Rayo, 2 for 2. And that's a 2-0 lead for Half Hollow Hills. So we're going back to the face-offs X now. Joseph Brooks of Massapequa going up against Nico Gikas of Hills. And possession going to Half Hollow Hills. As they are up 2-0 and looking for more. Rayo, 3 for 3. So Anthony Rayo coming in hot, looking unstoppable right now. So right now, Massapequa looking for answers, but going early there was Brooks. So Hills with another possession. That bouncing shot by James Bruno off the mark. But they have the backup, Justin Janot. Now that's Joe Filardi, the pole. Gives to Rayo. And that's Filardi looking inside there for Bruno. They do keep possession. Daniel Chung. Rayo the feed. One more. Oh, ball down. Right idea for Hills. But instead, this one is going back to Massapequa. And in the net for Pequa is Michael Giannotti. So Massapequa looking for their first goal of the game here. Michael Wygand as they move it around now. Joe Fazio, number 3. Pequa there with the backup. About 15 seconds to work with on the shot clock for Massapequa. Oh, and that shot there by Burns goes wide. Short time, though. Let's see if the Chiefs are aware. Down to 1. And that shot is not going to get on cage. So that'll be a violation, giving possession back to Hills. Rayo getting that one ahead to Ryan Chung. Chung down to Daniel Chung. Back to Ryan now. Now that's Luke Bradley, number 8 with the rock. And here's Anthony Rayo, already with a hat trick. Gets that to Bradley. Bradley going behind the cage now. Oh, Rayo looking for Chung. Chung on a bounce. Oh, and that shot goes wide. 20 seconds on the shot clock for Hills. Ball down. Loose. And that GB goes to Pequa. Ryan O'Connor. Oh, but ball down again, but we have a flag down. So this one is going to be staying with Massapequa. So the first man-up opportunity for either team belongs to the Chiefs as they look to cash in here. That's Joe Fazio, number 3. Gets that to Jack Gargiulo. Getting a piece of that one was Sal Santoro. And Hills looking to come the other way. Ryan Chung up ahead to Joe Filardi. Filardi back to his left. Shot. Goal. Joe Filardi, the Cuse-bound junior with the pole goal. Hills firing on all cylinders to start this one, as they now have the 4-0 lead. And that's going to be a violation on Chicas going early, so possession back with Massapequa. So as the Chiefs still looking for their first goal, it's Jack Gargiulo. Now they work it behind the cage. Work it back up top to Brandon Perticone, excuse me. Backed up there by Massapequa. So they got 20 seconds on the shot clock. But look, Sal all over that one. And Filardi clears this one ahead to Daniel Chung. Oh, and that shot goes high by Anthony Rayo. Oh, and it looks like we got an offsides call on Hills. So possession going back to Massapequa. So right now, there's Michael Wigan with the rock. And that shot there by Burns, wide and high. Another shot by Burns, and another save there by Santoro. Santoro eating up everything to start this game. And Luke Bradley with the clear for Hills. Bradley, the spin, the shot, right into the stick of Michael Giannotti. Giannotti looking for the quick clear. Ball on the ground. This one's still up for grabs. And we have a loose ball push on Hills, so possession will be awarded to Massapequa. Joe Fazio, number 3, step down shot. Santoro again, all over it. Rayo looks for Filardi. Filardi able to handle that one. Now they get it to Ryan Chung. Chung goes back to James Bruno. Save there by Michael Giannotti. Both goalies coming to play tonight. Yeah, that's Daniel Chung. It's to Bruno. Now into the stick of Rayo. Rayo, the look inside. Giannotti with another save. Under 6 minutes remaining in the first half. Hills leading this one 4-0. Pequa still looking to break the seal. Adam Lamendola with possession for Massapequa. Lamendola the shot. Another save by Santoro. I would think for Massapequa, got to start changing levels on some of these shots as Sal Santoro's all over everything. And the clear there by Justin Janot. Ryan Chung over to Luke Bradley. The look. Ball down. This one up for grabs. Ryan Chung able to keep possession though for Hills. Late clock though. Shot clock at 2 seconds. Looks like we're gonna have a reset here as Giannotti did get a piece of that one.
Guys, go around the camera, go around the camera.
So Hills with the ball and a 4-0 lead. So now it's up top in the stick of Ryan Chung. Hills working this around. Still 30 seconds to work with. As Janot gets that to James Bruno. Looking for Chung. Chung able to handle it cleanly, but does maintain the possession for Hills. Shot, and that's a goal. Wow. What a shot there by Luke Bradley. Man, not sure how he was able to score that one. Really not much of an angle there. But Bradley with the goal, and now that's a 5-0 lead for Hills. And possession on that face-off is going to be awarded to Massapequa. That was Aiden Stanton on that face-off, going up against Nico Gikas. So 2:45 remaining in the first half, which has been controlled thus far by Half Hollow Hills. Look inside. There it is. Pequa on the board. So the feed there by Max Ziegler and Jack Gargiulo with the finish. And got to give that hockey assist to Brandon Perdicone. But just what Massapequa needed. So at the 2-minute mark, Pico with their first goal. Chicas not going to let them win another faceoff though right there. Hills looks to come back now with a quick answer. Christopher Nolan there has the backup for Hills. .90 seconds remaining. Rayo the shot. Goal. Number 4 on the evening for Anthony Rayo. So Hills right now in command in this first half. A minute remaining. Face-off goes to Chicas. Hills possibly looking for a transition goal there, but Pequa not going to allow that. Shot clock is off here as we got 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Flarty to Rayo. Oh my goodness. Anthony Rayo with 5 in the first half. Man, what did Anthony Rayo do before coming here this evening? As that is going to bring us to the half. 7-1 lead for Hills. We'll be back shortly with the start of half number 2. right, back here for the second half, which started off with another goal by Half Hollow Hills. Joe Filardi, his second on the evening. And that's now an 8-1 lead for Hills. Filardi looking for more. That shot goes wide. Hills looking for more. Luke Bradley with the rock. Shot clock approaching 10 seconds. The pick there by Ryan Chung getting laid out. That shot there is saved by Michael Gennady. Gennady redirects and goes over to Adam Lamendola. So Pequa just looking for any type of momentum here. That's Burns with possession. Gives to Michael Wygand. And they do handle that one. Just not cleanly, but possession still with the Chiefs. It's that shot by Tyler Burns off the mark. And the late clock from Massapequa. Let's see if they're aware. Oh, Sal Santoro. Another save. So all the momentum right now in favor of Half Hollow Hills. Ryan Chung. Chung looks like he likes the matchup. That shot. Save there by Gennady. Man, I'll tell you, Michael Gennady, he's seen a ton of shots in this game. And even though the Pequa Chiefs are down 8-1, it could certainly be a lot worse if not for Gennady in the net. So Hills with the clear there. Luke Bradley. Bradley right into the stick of Gennady. Ball is down though, and the ground ball goes to James Bruno. Bruno not on Gennady. And we got a goal for Massapequa. Jack Gargiulo taking a dive and finding the back of the net. But I gotta say, we've had a really, really good goalie battle between Gennady and Sal Santoro. And hopping on the mic just to share what she's been observing is StonyBrook women's lacrosse goaltender Aaliyah Jones. Aaliyah making a guest appearance. Aaliyah, gotta share what you've been seeing. Give us some of your thoughts.
This is great. It's a very fast-paced game. The Hills been able to get off a lot of shots, a lot of high-quality shots, but at the same rate, Gennady's been able to make incredible saves. He's been making the saves that he's supposed to be making, and also saves he's not supposed to be making. He's absolutely standing on his head, and I think it's keeping Massapequa in this game, and it's really great to see. So I think by far this is one of the more intense goalie games. Obviously, goalie play's been great throughout all of today, but this is really exciting to see. So
yeah, absolutely, Aaliyah. And I mean, look, you can't, as we got another goal for Massapequa, so building some momentum. Brandon Perticone finishing that one. So a nice catch and finish there. But, talking about this goalie battle, I mean, look, for Hills, the difference maker offensively, of course, has been Anthony Rayo, who's got 5 on the day. But look, you take him off the field, and this is a 3-3 game. So really, really great goalie battle on both sides. And Pequa building some momentum now from an offensive standpoint, as they've gotten a couple goals in a row here. Rayo, number 6. That is tough to stop.
Absolutely.
So Anthony Rayo, again, having himself an evening.
At this pace, it looks like he's going to finish with almost a double-digit performance, honestly.
Yeah, we might have to ask him after this game, Anthony, what's the most you've scored in a game?
It seems as though he's had a steak dinner or something
Yeah,
before he came out here. It's incredible.
He came in ready to roll. And the GB there, and the goal for James Bruno. Man, so now we're seeing the offense, again, kind of pick up here at a relatively rapid pace here. And now a 10-3 lead for Half Hollow Hills. So as we're back at the face-off X, this one is on the ground, and that's a great ground ball there by Harrison Heckman. Shot, save there by Santoro at the leg. And this one is up for grabs. Looks like we're gonna have a push here, so possession will remain with Massapequa. This pass skips away, but Pequa maintaining possession. As they work this one around. It's Tyler Burns. Ball down though, and that one taken away by Ben Vogt. And they're gonna look to clear. Sal Caiazzo with the clear. Rayo.
Oh, that's a great save.
That save made by Gennady. So Pequa with the rock, Adam Lamondola gets that to Tyler Burns. Yeah, flag is down. It looked like Lamondola got whacked there. So Pequa will have a man up momentarily. Burns. The shot. Another save by Santoro.
That's a great check.
Yeah, great check there because they were right on the doorstep. Now, Aaliyah, I got to ask you, as a goalie, I'm sure you've had your fair share of encounters where yourself and your opponent both standing on your head. Is it kind of one of those things where you realize early on, okay, my counterpart is on her A game too, so I'm going to have to really just try and make some of these saves that maybe I normally don't make.
Absolutely. I think that, when you start off hot, or even if you start off cold and you start to get hot, you have to use that momentum to carry you forward. And the coolest part about lacrosse is it's not only a fast-paced game, but you find some of the most competitive people playing this sport really tough and gritty. And you'll see me on the floor, diving for shots and definitely going at it. But it absolutely helps, whether it's your counterparts, making great plays, or even the goalie, across from on the other side, is making great plays. It's huge, absolutely. And honestly, it makes the game that much more exciting. So.
Yeah, goalie battles as Santoro with another save. Goalie battles definitely can make for an exciting game, and just covering a ton of games for the LILJ. Seen a number of great goalie battles during the spring season, especially both on the boys and the girls side.
Looks like Massapequa's looking to press out here, which I think is a great call with 7 minutes to go. I think the biggest thing right now is just getting the ball, having possession, and then obviously getting off, high-quality shots so they can kind of, shorten this margin.
Yeah, and that's really what you just have to try and do if you're Massapequa, as another save there by Gennady. Of course, it's not all going to come at once. Just got to look to chip away one at a time, as William Krieg trying to stay on top of that ground ball. And the GB ultimately goes to Ryan O'Connor. Physicality picking up in this one. O'Connor still with it. He gets knocked down, getting chippy as a helmet comes off. But definitely love to see it. Both teams getting after it. Both teams getting gritty, showing the hustle. And again, this is a game that could potentially be a Long Island Championship game in Class A in the spring. So with Pequa having the man up, they're going to look to try and cash in. Oh, and that one just snatched by Joe Filardi. So Filardi, the interception and the clear. As we're back even now. That's James Bruno up top. Oh, and how about that check? Harrison Heckman. Can he come up with the ground ball? Looking to just scoop it to Gennady. And that will be awarded to Massapequa. So that's a great play there by Harrison Heckman on the takeaway. Wow. Pequa coming back with heat. Jack Gargiulo with a hattie. So 10-4 now, as Massapequa able to find a little bit more offensively, as we're now approaching 4 minutes remaining in the game. And the ensuing face-off won by Hills. Rayo showcasing his speed. That shot goes high. and the scoop and score by Filardi.
That's just a garbage goal right there, but
Yeah.
that's great awareness.
Yeah, those are the ones, Aaliyah, that those are just tough breaks if you're a goaltender. I mean, there's really not much you can do about those.
Absolutely. Right on top of you. Not much help, not much collapsing.
So the violation there on Pequa gives that face off to Gikas. And Joe Filardi looking for more. That shot goes high as he already has 3 goals on the evening. And that shot there by Daniel Chung. Looked like Gennady got a piece of that. Not going to get a reset on the clock. Now that's Ryan Chung. Late clock though for Hills. And that shot is not going to be on cage. So shot clock violation as we approach 90 seconds remaining in the game. Pequa looking to clear. Brandon Petticone does just that. Perticone, excuse me. That one out of bounds, so a turnover gives it back to Hills. Minute remaining in this one.
Oh,
Rayo.
man.
Oh, wow.
You can't put a shorty on him, man. That's just disrespectful.
It kind of is. And he's been feasting tonight. So that's number 7 on the evening for the UNC-bound junior Anthony Rayo. Man, so 30 seconds left. Looks like we'll have time for one more face-off here. And that's a win for Gikas. Does Hills look for one more? They do. Filardi, that one. They're saying that one went in. So that will be 4 for Filardi. And that's going to be the game. 13-4 final in favor of Hills. Thanks for everyone that tuned in, and stay tuned for the start of the next game.